Good morning, it's Jeff from Matthews Firewood. Everybody's been asking me to do a video on my dump body. I don't know what the brand of it is. I bought this used from a friend of mine. I paid $3,000 for it used. He said he spent $5,000 on it when he bought it. He didn't use it that long. This has been in 3 trucks that I've owned so far. And there's a serial number. Let's see if I can get up in here. That's going to help anybody on it. And it has a front piston on instead of a center piston. It's a 3-stage. I only have it at the 2-stage right now because I have firewood in the back. I don't want it to dump on the ground because I'm going to pile it. And it's got its own electrical hydraulic pump. I haven't had an issue with that at all. And it's only held in with 2 bolts. One here and one in the back right there in the center. It's all pinned. It's got the safety bar, you know, down here, you know, to hold it up if you have to work on it at all. It's got aluminum ribs all the way around. It's got stainless bolts everywhere. They got nice welds going down through. It does have tie downs on it. These are stainless sides. It did have another bar coming across the back, I guess for carrying ladders, but I didn't need those, so I just cut those off. It's been a good dump body. Well, I can't say I never had an issue. I do have an issue with it, but I've been using it like this for years. Right here, there's a weld. The aluminum's cracked on that bottom hinge. And it's the same on this side here. I just haven't had the chance to take it up to have it welded yet, but it's been like that for quite a while. So yeah, that broke. I had some big chunks in the back that landed on the tailgate because I had them stacked in there. But a friend of mine had the one-ton dump truck, and same person I got this dump body off from, and he says this can lift more than what his could on his 1-ton on his dump. I've had 2 yards of heavy stone in here, and it dumped it out easy. I've actually put a cord of wood in the back of this I stacked in, and it dumped that out easy. I had to mount it up to get a cord of wood in there, but it did it, and it dumped it fine. It's got pins down the bottom down here. I can't really get in there. Down there, it's stainless pins. And this tailgate is what I think is the only downfall to this truck. It's a double swinging tailgate. You got your regular hinge up here to let it down. But if you want a tailgate spread with it, material or something, it's got pins down here too. You just pull these and they'll open up from the bottom. But another downfall with the tailgate is this here. In the wintertime, all the salt and grit get up inside of that handle, and they like to stick. These rods are starting to get rusted out. I got to get them adjusted again. But I did this here a year or so ago. Dropped a log on the side, loading one into my truck. And it's got a canopy, a tarp to roll over. I just don't use that anymore because it's pretty ratted up. I got to get a new one on it. I got the remote here. I just keep it on the outside of the truck. You know, I'm using it right now, so I got it outside, but Got a pretty long cord. Goes out there quite a ways. It's probably about 10 feet. Hooked direct into the battery with a switch in, I guess it's called there, breaker switch. But it's been a nice dump body. It is I know it's pretty dirty. I don't know if you can see any of that. But it's been a very good dump body. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with the pump. It is a common pump. You can buy them online fairly cheap. So if I did have an issue, I can replace it. But it's been nice. Like I said, it does lift a lot of weight. And it's an 8-foot dump body. So I got wood in it right now. The tailgate's holding that back. I just got to get it piled up here in my wood pile. I don't want to dump it on the ground, get all the small fine debris on the ground. So I hope you liked this video, and anybody that had those questions on there, hope it's helpful to them. So you have a good day.